Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I have lived in Japan longer than I have lived in my own country. Whenever I go back to visit my friends or relatives, I'm told that I look more and more like a Japanese. So what makes them say that? Is it my hairstyle, my clothes, or the way I behave? Personally, I have realized that I have changed in one way or another. For example, unconsciously, Japanese words like so ne or so ka will slip out of my mouth when I was talking to my friends or relatives in English or Chinese in Singapore. In this video, I would like to share some habits of mine that have changed or I have developed through these years of living here in Japan. Let's take a walk and let me share my thoughts with you. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go. Today, join me for a walk along the beach near my house and let me share my thoughts with you. The first habit that I have developed is carrying a pouch that holds everything I need. When I first arrived here in Japan, I was amazed by how my Japanese friends could miraculously produce a plastic bag, a wet tissue for cleaning hands, a candy for long train or bus journeys, and medicines for headaches or upset stomachs, just to name a few. Their ability to foresee and anticipate emergencies amazed me. Thanks to these acts of kindness, long bus trips became pleasant, and there was no need to rush home when a child fell and hurt their knee, because someone had a first aid plaster in their bag. The second habit that I have developed is always carrying a handkerchief in my bag. In my country, most people don't use handkerchiefs, and using tissue paper to wipe their hands after washing is very common. I realized that by using a handkerchief, I would use less tissue and in a way do my part for the environment. The third habit that I have unconsciously developed is bowing. You politely nod your head when passing someone taking a walk in the morning. You bow to drivers in their cars when they stop to let you cross the road. I even found myself unconsciously bowing to drivers in Singapore when they stop their cars for me to cross the road during my last visit. The fourth habit that I have developed is arranging my shoes. In Japan and in many Asian countries, we don't have the habit of wearing our shoes in the house. We take our shoes off before entering, and in Singapore, we just leave them outside the door, not arranging them in a particular way. But here in Japan, after taking off your shoes, you arrange them in such a way that it will be easy for you to slip them on when you are leaving the house. Very neat and efficient. The next habit is saying itadakimasu before eating. It is like saying thank you for the food here in Japan. And again, I found myself saying itadakimasu a few times when I was in Singapore. All these habits become a part of me, and I can't stop myself from unconsciously doing them in another country. As the saying goes, in Rome, do as the Romans do. And perhaps in a way I have been greatly influenced by the Japanese culture. Do subscribe if you like the video and look out for more to come. Let me know your thoughts too. Bye.